Signals are imperative for individuals to interact. We leverage these signals to better understand our social interactions and what to do next. As marketers, the same is true. But signals are broad and can mean very different things. In the early stages of relationships, we give off covert signals. These are more subtle and occur because we are still in the consideration stage. Think of this as asking someone you just met if they like to play golf or tennis. You're interested, but not to the extent yet that you're willing to book a round or a course. You're still feeling them out. Consumers do this too with businesses, by browsing the company's website or downloading their app. And it allows us, as the business, to interpret general interest in our products or services. However, as we engage with consumers over time and begin to strengthen that relationship, those signals become more overt. Overt signals occur when someone is ready to convert, or more fittingly, ready to commit. In human-to-human relationships, overt signals tend to occur when someone is ready to commit their time and energy into another person. And they work as an important indicator for both parties to understand that there are new expectations and new rules of engagement. This occurs in the business-to-consumer sense also, and brands need to be aware so that they can act upon these overt signals. A request for a product demo is no different to a friend asking you to look after their dog for a weekend. A product free trial is the equivalent to taking a vacation together. It's an olive branch, suggesting you both feel like you're a good fit to have in each other's lives, that you have mutual trust. The importance of these signals, again, allows us to accurately make decisions that lead to success as opposed to failure. And being able to identify, interpret, and connect this information in a way that allows us to take action is paramount. This brings us back to managing all of this information and insights. When it comes to establishing strong interpersonal relationships, this is much easier to do, as we're dealing with one-to-one interactions, which are much easier to manage. But for a business who's trying to convert multiple consumers at once, manually tracking all of these signals would be near impossible, and reacting to them would be untimely, ineffective, and likely too much work to execute. This brings us to the importance of a single system of record, an automated database with triggers, logic, and artificial intelligence, designed to identify mission-critical cues. Something similar to a brain for marketers, yet with the ability to efficiently manage multiple different profiles at scale. Something like a CDP. However, the brain is only half of the battle. Just like in relationships, we ingest information, we analyze those signals, and we come to a decision. In this instance, that could be to buy our friend a ticket to their favorite concert on their birthday. However, we need to take the action. We need to physically buy the ticket, write a birthday card, and deliver both of them. For marketers, the same is true. A CDP helps us identify and understand these pivotal consumer data points, these conversion moments, but we still need to take that action to promote a certain response. Whatever that response is, we need to turn it into an engagement with that consumer. And this requires that insight and metadata, the data related to that insight, to be shared to different parts of the digital sphere: email, digital advertising, e-commerce, similar to how the decision to buy the gift for your friend, which lives in the brain, then triggers the body into action, for example, typing heavy metal concert tickets into Google. Consider the action of purchasing the tickets online and writing the birthday card as the channel we use to deliver that message. But the information and the insight that drives that action, the initial thought developed from those signals, lives in the brain. The entire initiative from decision through to action requires both a system of insights, the place where we formulate our decisions based on the available data, i.e. the brain, and the system of engagement, the channels we use to execute against that insight, the action. Managing signals in person-to-person relationships as well as in the business-to-consumer sense is truly only one part of the solution. But the ability to act on those signals is just as important. When people look back at their life, their regrets tend to be when they didn't take action. That exists because an individual was unable to leverage the insight at their disposal to make the right decision. And for marketers trying to win over customers, the inability to take action on those insights will lead them to losing potential high-value customers. In the digital age, marketers need to take action across multiple different channels: an email marketing trigger, personalized site content, or even the delivery of an advertisement to a customer close to making a decision. Although CDP can help marketers identify when a consumer is ready to commit, it's the ability to leverage that data across specific marketing channels that drives the conversion. The power to take action is what differentiates a long-lasting and meaningful friendship from a lost opportunity. Thinking about this in a marketing sense, a platform that allows for the formulation of insights related to consumer data is pointless if information cannot easily be leveraged across all the different digital channels that they use to interact with their prospects. With the Salesforce CDP and our integrated marketing cloud platform, marketers can easily identify which customers are ready to convert, and from here deliver personalized and relevant communications that drive those conversions across email, mobile, digital advertising, and brand touchpoints, such as your website or app.